Hello, fellow Murdlers. Today is Friday, March 29th, 2024, and it's a great day to solve a murder. Today we have the case of the poison tincture. We have 3 5x5 grids with suspects, locations, and weapons. And we do have our red murder clue today. A drop of tincture was found beside the security guard. So I'm going to go ahead and say our murder weapon today, based on this, is the poison tincture. So it'll be our job to figure out the who and the where, and once we figure out who had the poison tincture and where they were, we will have our solve. For now, let's go ahead and take a look at our suspects for today. I am kind of excited to see Babyface Blue. I'm not sure I've seen Babyface Blue outside of the books for a while, so this is kind of a fun one. But we also have the amazing Aurelian, Chancellor Tuscany, Dame Obsidian, and Father Mango. The weapons today are a crystal dagger, a crystal ball, karate hands, a selenite wand, and a poison tincture, which is of course our murder weapon today. Locations, we have the Great Tower, the Grand Chateau, the Impossible Hedge Maze, the Observatory, and the Miniature Golf Course. I'm going to flip it back to suspects, and let's go ahead and dive into our clues and evidence. Okay, so we're starting off with an anagram puzzle. So we have Dame Obsidian was seen with a crystal dagger. Okay, so we've got Dame Obsidian and the crystal dagger. We can go ahead and mark that in. Okay, this fingerprint was found on the miniature golf course. I feel like we've had a lot of fingerprint clues today, or this past week or so, and I'm very excited about it. Okay, so this is clearly Chancellor Tuscany. Everyone else is a swirl pattern of some sort. So we've got Chancellor Tuscany here as the one that matches. So it was on the miniature golf course, which means Chancellor Tuscany was on the miniature golf course. Make sure I've got that right. Yep. Alrighty. The amazing Aurelian was found outdoors. So let's go ahead and flip through our location cards. We know it's not going to be the miniature golf course, even though that's probably outdoors. So we're going to look for the others to see what else may be an outdoor. Okay, so we have the hedge maze. And that's it. So that means that the amazing Aurelian must have been in the hedge maze. Oops. Alrighty. Analysts discovered traces of a weapon made of hands on the clothing of Father Mango. All right, I'm going to say that's karate hands. Let's double check. Made of hands. I love it. Okay, too funny. Okay, a selenite wand was not in the impossible hedge maze. Okay, so we also then know that the amazing Aurelian did not have the selenite wand. And then let's also put that it was not in the hedge maze. Okay. A bald suspect was in the observatory. I'm pretty sure that's Father Mango, but let's flip through and see. So you've got blonde hair, gray hair, black hair, no hair. Yes, Father Mango is bald, and so Father Mango was in the observatory. Okay, so we can also say that we know that the karate hands were not in the observatory. That they were in the observatory. So we can make that determination there. Okay, there we go. A heavyweight weapon was found in the Grand Chateau. Okay, so we've only got two possible places two possible suspects to have a heavyweight weapon. I don't think Dame Obsidian's, medium weight. Crystal ball is heavyweight, so we can say the crystal ball was in the chateau. That's this, yep. Okay, so because we already know Dame Obsidian's weapon, we know Dame Obsidian did not have the crystal ball and was not therefore in the Grand Chateau, and that leaves only Babyface Blue as the possible suspect to be in the Grand Chateau, just by order of elimination, or process of elimination rather. We know that Dame Obsidian could not have had that weapon or not have been in that location because she has this medium weight weapon. And so that left only one suspect who could possibly have that location. And it also tells us that Dame Obsidian was in fact in the Great Tower. So you can put the dagger, crystal dagger, in the Great Tower as well. And Babyface Blue with the crystal ball in the Great Tower. Okay, so that means, okay, we're going to get our final clues by process of elimination. Here we had just one left for Chancellor Tuscany, and that was the selenite wand. And so that means that the amazing Aurelian had the poison tincture and was the murderer today. So I'm just going to take 2 more seconds to fill out the grid there. That was a pretty quick one because we had to use the grid a lot to get this solve here. All right, so we've got our who, the amazing Aurelian, with what, a poison tincture, where, the impossible hedge maze. Let's go ahead and make our accusation. And yep, let's see if we were right. All right, we were right. Thanks so much for playing along with me today. I hope this was a helpful walkthrough, and we'll see you tomorrow.